Hey everybody, VTO Pro here. I'm going to show you what my student's been up to. Keep hinting at it, but now it's in a state that I can actually drop it into other systems. So they've been working on a replacement to the front door to our ecosystem. So we have these themes, right? We have a way of editing. That's all well and good, but we don't have like a really good way of making a site initially. So nope, I actually even replaced where it is currently. So what they're working on replacing is this. If I go to the screen, green loads, some interesting little visuals, but like this is totally undesigned, as I said, right? So like, look at this, terrible, absolutely terrible. All right. So what they're working on is a thing called, I had to rename it. They were calling it a HAX app. I got to call it App Hacks because don't worry about it. So anyway, here it is. We're using Wire.js. It's got this fun cartoony type of display. Here, I'll reload. See, it's pretty snappy already. I obviously got to do some more work on it. But so what's happening? Watch the routing change. I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna actually make a portfolio. And it makes a car horn because it's gonna make like a click noise. But they enjoy blasting car horns now. So we have what type of portfolio am I going to make, right? So I'll make an artistic one, and then we would pick a theme. And as you can see, the routing is changing. If I reload, it's maintaining state there. I can tab to this and hit it, and then the little brim of the hat shows up. And what the brim of the hat is going to do is actually it's a loading screen, so you can actually see it. It's in the background. It's resolving promises. So theoretically, you would pick the criteria by which you're making a site. It then goes and executes a fetch against the back end microservice, what have you. That then creates a site, returns the positive response, and then this little bar starts loading the assets. So once we actually go to it, then we would go to the site, and all the assets would be preloaded. The site would already be built. So there's some other fun things going on here, right? Remembering where we are in this user flow. Um, it's not 100% perfect on responsiveness yet, but it's getting there pretty quickly. So we have a little demo button to reset. You can see the little character icon up there, which is going to be part of a top bar, goes across the whole way. And so if I take this across, and I can do it from this perspective, no course. All right. Thing, gotta honk the horn, obviously. So coming along pretty well. This is about a month and a half worth of effort. Everything here is components, right? Lots and lots of components all the way down. So still got a lot of work to do. But this is actually one of these. This one is being served out of HAX CMS. So it's actually loaded the assets off of the HAX CMS backend. And so my job now, as they're working through some of the other design issues, mine logistically is to get this. When you hit that, it's going to go build a site. So it is going to be pretty awesome. We're targeting to have this done and implemented by HAX Camp. Will be like one of the showcase pieces, if you will. So if you're hanging around State College or Pennsylvania, which is near Penn State, like you can see it from where I'm sitting out the window, May 9th and 10th, come by, learn all about web components, all about the awesome tooling that's involved in building this, which is a combination of open web components and WC Factory. And we're going to talk about some fun front-end development tooling stuff. So hope to see you there. With this finished, of course.